today I'm going to show you some things you might not have known about Minecraft. The first one being is that you can actually name tag the wither with the dinner bone. You probably have known of the dinner bone thing, but did you know that you can name dinner bone the wither? I can't show you because it's going to take me way too long to actually spawn in the nether, to be honest. Maybe not. And another weird fact is that you can actually shear a mushroom. You probably might have known of this one, but I just decided. But just to show you, if you and if you uh, if get back here, if you shear a mushroom, it just turns into a cow. Yeah, that's all that it does. You probably might have known of that. Probably did. But where are the mob heads? Seriously, where are the mob heads? Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you that you can. Oh, but sadly, for some reason you can. The weird thing is that you cannot. For some reason, you cannot name tag the End Dragon. I wish you could, but for some reason I don't know why. But you just can't. It made me very sad, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. Let me look this up for a second. There we go. This might take a bit. What am I supposed to put in here? Okay, I don't know how to do a name tag, but anyway, here's the wither. She's just there. I don't know how to name tag, so I'm sorry. Another thing you might have noticed that there are actually baby squids. Though most reason people don't notice them is because they just don't notice them, and two, because baby squids only spawn for like barely any time. Baby squids only spawn for only babies for like 1 minute. I'm trying to find one, but as you know, you cannot breed squid. Did you know that you could actually milk squids for a while back? I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you could. Another thing you might not have known of is during, you probably know this, but during Christmas, Minecraft makes everything, all like presents, look like Christmas presents, and it makes chests. Did you know that one of the rarest items in the game is not obtainable anymore? When it was Minecraft's 10th birthday, there were cakes had a 10 on them, but these are removed from the game, so I can't really show you that either. During one year in April Fools, Minecraft actually made dimensions, and it came along with an achievement that you had to called Almost There, and you had to go through one of the dimension portals a billion times, which would take over 120 years. So technically, that means nobody's ever actually fully beaten Minecraft. Because I don't think you can do that achievement unless you're a hacker. Because seriously, 120 something years. And you know the rarest fishing, the pole thing you can get is surprisingly in the junk category. It's 10 ink sacs with a chance of like 1 in 250, I think. You'd have to fish 250 times to get 10 ink sacs. Did you know that when emeralds were going to be added to the game, the creator thought about adding rubies instead, but still added emeralds. We're thinking about adding rubies instead of emeralds. But then the creator realized that rubies would look like redstone, and so at the last moment he changed it to emeralds. But when the emerald was first released, he forgot to change the red from to green, and so for one day their emeralds looked red. They weren't physically red, but the block was red. And in the files of the game, you can still see the ruby. It's just there. It's just there. Did you know that in the early versions of the game, a brick pyramid would spawn? I don't know why though. It just would. You probably know, most of the hardest blocks that most players don't get, like the Nether Star, or maybe that weird music disc. But did you know that the actual item people get the least it goes in this order? I think third is the honey, is the bronze block, because bronze only has no uses whatsoever, like literally. And the second is a honey block because I mean it's not really essential. But there is one block that is the absolute rarest. It is called uh why is it not here? It's called rooted dirt. This is rooted dirt. It looks like regular dirt, but it's not regular dirt because it's special. You gotta do something to get it. So first, you gotta find moss, which is usually spawns in deep caves. So that's cool. But you might be thinking, what are you gonna do with what are you supposed to do with moss? Well, first you take some bone meal and there's um, moss. You bone meal it until it turns into this. And if you're lucky, you find an azalea, which you then will bone meal into a tree. But most of the time, the moss sometimes doesn't turn into an azalea. Like, see, it didn't turn into an azalea. So, yeah. But then, and only then, when you find an azalea tree and bone meal it, then an Olmstuck. Then and only then will you be able to get one rooted dirt. It's just rooted dirt. I don't know why it's so special. It's just one rooted dirt. How long has the recording been? But yeah, it's just one rooted dirt. But most people don't get it because it's just rooted dirt. It's literally just rooted dirt. Did you know? Did you know that diamonds? I'm gonna show you something really that's gonna make you look. Did you know that diamonds and sea turtle eggs have the exact same shape? I mean, it looks like it, but I mean, yeah. Did you know that with commands? I think I okay. Uh, apparently that didn't work. With commands, you can spawn a thing called a giant, which is just a humongous zombie. I don't know how to spawn it though. Did you know that I load my brain's breaking. Where's my script? I don't know where I put my script. Did you know that you used to be able to craft chainmail armor in the early versions of the game? And you would do this with an item called fire. Like literally, like it's called fire. But yes, you used to be able to craft chainmail armor. And it did absolutely nothing. You just were able to craft chainmail armor. That's really cool. Oh look, it's two emeralds right by side. Did you know? You probably know this, but the rarest item to find is deep slate emerald ore because it's kind of rare. Did you know that there's an impossible spawn? There used to be an impossible spawn in 1.17, which would spawn you. It was a glitch, and it would spawn you literally in lava, like straight in lava, so you just instantly died. But it doesn't exist anymore because this is 1.18, not 1.17. Did you know that that for some reason humans have been able to get people to the moon, but still don't know how to let people play cross-platform in Minecraft, even though Roblox has been doing it for like a million years? Okay, sorry, that's not really a fact. It's just, I mean, it is a fact, but it's kind of boring. Did you know? This is one of the weirdest ones to me. If okay, let's just do this. So you see this dude? If you press a lever and he goes up, for some reason he moves. I don't know why this happens, but I really don't get this. Like, why does he move? Yeah. For some reason, when you have them on a piston, strangely enough, um, these dude, I think it's kind of creepy because, I mean, why do they move? And they're also pointing over there. I don't know why they do that. Stop doing that. But they're always pointing in that one direction for some reason. Well, yeah. I found out that by, well, just doing it. Did you know that the axolotl kind of looked like the warden? people say. I don't know why they say that. I don't know why I brought that up, to be honest. Did you know that barrels literally? Did you know that you can actually find a naturally spawning diamond block in a woodland mansion? There are secret rooms, and then there are two secret rooms in a woodland mansion that can have. There's an obsidian room and a lava room. Obsidian traps the diamond block. There's also a lava room that in the lava there's a diamond block. These are the only actual naturally spawning diamond blocks in the entire game. But it is cool that you can find full diamond blocks just hidden there. It's kinda sorta just there. Did you know that this is gonna be the last thing of the day? If I can ah uh did you know that give me a second. I'm not very good at finding things. My god. Did you know that there used to be naturally spawning these snow golems? And now what the I didn't know that happened. But did you know that the naturally spawning golems can spawn? The only way they do spawn is that somebody Bob. Somebody an Enderman has to pick up a carved pumpkin block, and in a village, the Enderman has to place it on 2 snow blocks. And if he doesn't, then you can't do it. But did you know that that for some reason snow golems die to water, the glassed water? I don't know why though, and literally no other mob does. Cause I mean, yeah. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe for stuff. How do I stop the recording? I forgot.